Where to run? Where's safe? Gunshots ring out. Children scream in terror. There's chaos, panic. Help us, God, help us, O Arabs, he screams.
This is my grandson. I don't know where his mother is. He's just 20 days old. What can I do with him now? Where can I go with him? Where can I find his mother and father? Please tell me where to search. We're tired. We can't cope anymore.
The stream of people fleeing looks endless. Close to 500,000 Gazans ordered to leave their already destroyed homes by the Israeli army as they launch a fresh assault on Khan Yunis, accusing Hamas of firing rockets from the area. A brother pulls along his sister, too weak to walk. Little legs struggle to keep up in the heat. An elderly woman sits down on the side of the road. Is it better to die here than keep on running and running? Amongst the crowd, 3 young siblings. We saw many people who were dead in front of us. Their stomachs were cut open, he says. We don't know where our parents are now. Are we in a safe place now, one asks. Thank God, he sighs. But where to go now? The so-called humanitarian zone Israel has told them to flee to has been repeatedly targeted too. Practically Gaza's entire population has been displaced, time and time again. This is the fate of those who couldn't escape in time. Patients sprawled on the floor of an overwhelmed hospital. Helpless parents look on. Outside in the courtyard, the grief is too much to bear. Bodies taken away to be buried. Just 70-odd miles away, a different world. Israel's Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu setting off from Tel Aviv for Washington, D.C.
Alright, Shalom. First and foremost, giving all praises and glories due to Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushua, Ba'Shem Kwakadash. Double honors, and respect to the elder apostles of Great Millstone. And Shalom and salutations to Joachim all around the world that's doing this work diligently and faithfully in truth. And shalom to the few sisters listening in silence through the spirit and power of our Lord Yahweh B'Shem Yahushua. So what you just saw there was the hell that the people over there in Gaza are suffering. And the thing is, you know, the kind of hell that they're catching over there is the same kind of hell that's going to come over here to America, you know. But it's going to be even more worse over here than it is there because, you know, the American people, they're not used to horrific, you know, situations like that the people are suffering over there. You know, their houses are destroyed. You know, most of them don't have any, you know, decent, you know, transportation. You know, they don't have any food, no really water. And the people that are, you know, humanitarian people that go over there to try to help those people, you know, they're being targeted too, you know, by these gutter rats. You know, so they're being killed off too, right along with them. So, you know, these people over there, they just catching all kind of hell. You know, And the same hell that they're catching over there is the same hell that's gonna come over here to America, but even worse. You know. Here it is. You had a grandmother holding her, holding her grandson or whatever, and she was saying that she didn't know where his mother or father was. She didn't know what to do. Those people, they don't know what to do. They don't have nowhere to go. You know? And this is what's coming over here to America. But I'm gonna get into some scriptures here, and just get into some scriptures. Alright, this is I'm gonna start with the book of 2nd Ezra, chapter 15, verse 27, and it reads, "For now are the plagues come upon the world, earth, and ye shall remain in them. For the Most High shall not deliver you, because ye have sinned against him. Behold, an horrible vision, an appearance therefore from the east, where the nations of the dragons of the Arabia shall come out with many chariots, and the multitudes of them shall be carried as the wind upon the earth, that all they which hear them may fear and tremble. Also the Carmanians, raging in wrath, shall go forth as the wild boars of the woods, and with great power shall they come and join battle with them, and they shall waste a portion of the land of the Assyrians. And then shall come the dragons have the upper hand, remembering their nature, and if they shall turn themselves, comparing together, into great power to persecute them. Then these shall be troubled, bleed, and kneel, silence therefore their powers, and shall flee. And from the land of Assyrians shall the enemy besiege them, and consume of them, and in their hosts shall be feared and dread, and strife among their kings. Behold, clouds from the east, from the north unto the south, and they are very horrible to look upon, full of wrath and storm. They shall smite one another, and they shall smite down a great multitude of stars upon the earth, even their own stars, and the blood shall be from the sword unto the belly." So the same hell that they're catching over there is the same hell that's coming over here to America, which ultimately, this is all going to lead to World War III. Because also too, World War III is also coming, when all these nations such as America, Russia, China, and all these countries are going to be fighting over there in the east. So there's going to be nothing but war that's going to transpire. But these evils that are coming upon America, these evils that these people are suffering over there in the East, the same kind of evils are coming here to America. You know. But you see, it's gonna catch these people off guard because America's so proud. The people of America are so proud. They believe that situations or circumstances like that over there are not gonna happen. They just believe that they're gonna just live comfortably in this society and they ain't gonna get touched. You know. But this is the scriptures. Let me also get second Ezra's. Second Ezra's chapter 16 verse 1. It says, "Woe be unto thee, Babylon and Assyria and Asia. Woe be unto Egypt and Syria." So what is this talking about? This is talking about America. Because America is also known as, Babylon, Egypt, Assyria, Asia, and Assyria. So this is talking about here, America. So it says, gird up yourselves with sackcloths, with clothes of sack, and hair, and bewail your children, and be sorry, for your destruction is at hand. You see, so in that clip, you already seen parents bewailing their children, crying for their kids because of these attacks. And the same thing is coming over here to America. All right, the same kind of hell and the same kind of thing is coming here. So the same kind of hell and destruction is coming over here to America. But you see, the people are so blinded and so, docile, they can't see it. They can't see that their destruction is at hand. They can't see that these kind of evils are going to come upon them. So this is I'm gonna jump down to verse 14. It says, "Behold, the plagues are sent." No, not that one. 18. Let me jump down to 18. Actually, let me start at 17. Because Ezra is saying, woe is me, who shall deliver me in those days? The beginning of sorrow and great mourning, the beginning of famine and great death." You see, that's another thing that's coming here to America is famine. All right, famine and great death. The beginning of wars, and the powers shall stand in fear. The beginning of evils, what shall I do when these evils shall come? You see, so evil is coming to America. These kind of evils that are going on over there in Gaza. All this hell, all hell's pretty much breaking loose over there. And the same kind of hell that's breaking loose over there is the same kind of hell that's coming to America, because all hell's going to break loose over here in America too. So these are the things that are coming to America, that's coming to the shores of America. And there's nothing nobody could do to turn them back or stop it, because ultimately Yahweh Bashim Yahushua is bringing these plagues, which it states in verse 19. Behold, famine and plagues, tribulation and anguish are sent as scourges for amendments. You see, so the Most High he's gonna bring these plagues. You know, he's gonna bring this famine, he's gonna bring the plagues, he's gonna bring tribulation and anguish. You know, that's what you saw in the clip that I just played. You know, nothing but tribulation and anguish of those people. You saw an elderly woman sitting there. You know, she said she couldn't go any further. You know, people are catching all kind of hell over there, and that's the same kind of hell that the Most High is going to bring to America, but it's going to be even greater. You know, it's going to be hella worse when the Most High brings the kind of hell that he's going to bring upon America. You know, because the scripture says wickedness has exceedingly polluted the whole earth, especially the main chief seat of wickedness is America. You know, and over there in the land of Israel. So the same kind of hell that's over there is gonna come over here. You know, this is what we've been saying from the head apostles of GMS on down. We've been warning about this, you know. And it's going to come to pass, you know. This thing is definitely going to come to pass. These anguishes, these famines, you know, scourges, you know, great tribulation. All of that stuff is going to come here. And we've been telling you, all right? We've been warning for quite some time, and these evils are not too far ahead. Okay, these kind of evils, they're not too far ahead of us. All right, you know, so they're not too far ahead. You know, these evils are just right around the corner. You know, so with that, I'm just gonna leave it there. You know, I'm gonna give all praises and glories due to Yahweh Bashem Yahushua Bashem Akwapadash. Shalom.